Edgardo Pateño.
The best of times in terms of prayer. So he will send me a message, call me, you know the now, to say, hey, Edgar, can you pray for a friend of mine? His name is so enough. And I was staying in a beach area, somewhere beside me. So whenever he was asking me to pray for someone or a special friend of him, I'd go out of the place that I was staying so that I can go with the child. And suddenly, at night time, to 1 a.m., he'll be sending a message telling me to, hey Edgar, please can you pray for this person. And I'll go out of my place, walk. The sad part is that there are so many stray dogs. So I have to go, but every time that I'm moving out late evening without having to go to the chapel, I'm facing those stray dogs. But when Sir Cockway is always telling me to pray, the stray dogs are not doing anything, they just look at me so I can go to the chapel. One of the most important things that reminds me of Sir Cockway is he knows the importance of life through prayers. And then a few months ago, we were together here and we were talking about, of course, the loss of someone, Susie. And he told me, Edgar, how about the gift of life? So I told him, as far as I remember, when someone died and we believe in God, we are going to be resurrected. We will meet each other again. And you know what, Sir Papa? When we are resurrected, we'll be on our 90 years old or 20-year-old body, and then said, wow, amen, amen. And that's how I remember him. And there are so many times, that I would receive a message from him with a lot of prayers, but most for the family and friends, but not himself. So that pains me the most. So sabi ko sa kanya, I'm good at praying for people and for myself. That's what I do. I go to the back, I go everywhere. So he told him that please recover difference. Ayun lang muna, exercise, go. Sabi niya, I have to do some paintings. So, what can I do? Would you like me to go back to Manila from Boracay? I can help you out, I can make some paintings for you. But of course, you'll be the one to finish it. Sabi niya, no, I cannot be the one to do it. Then came the time na nasabihin ko na she's suffering from pain, but sabihin pa rin niya to pray for siya. That is, I guess, the beauty of Sir Papa's part. And few months ago, I looked at Susie. We're talking about life. And the most important thing that I have learned in that conversation is he would like to see life with great people and to say hello to your friends. So I guess that's a lesson that Chipotle would like us to have, and to say hello to our dear friends, our family members, say hello, all the things that needed, there's some arguments. The most important is you say hello because you can never tell the time we have. I received a message that Sir Coque passed away immediately. God knows, I cried. I was like, what's this? Because I received a message from him twice, because I'm not here. And then I told my mom, and she was crying because my mom kept praying for the Lord. But in this time, I know that remembering how he went away, that would be forever breaking my heart. But what would make it full again is to know that once in our lifetime, we have an angel with us. So let's hope and pray that Sir Coco will always be with us, inspiring us. By the way, nabuto rin ito kanina kaya I'm nothing compared to sa si Kuya Benji. But this recording, an old recording that we have, so nag-usap kami sa Coco and sabi ko, we have to do this song. And sabi ko, okay, and then he would be the one to play the piano, I would be the one to play the violin. So maybe let's do it some other time. And then ito, going to use the old recording and I'm just going to play along with it. So the song is about, you know, being here at the same time, knowing that there's after an end, there is nothing.